boy Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul Case, you ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Yo, what's really good, everyone? Happy Saturday. Philip, what's good? Mr. Crown Vic, what's really good? Shout out to everyone watching live. Shout out to everyone on the replay. So, we got an update on Warren Lotas. He had made a statement. Last night, he did post a statement on his stories. And I wanted to go through it and see what you all think about what he got to say. You know, this is definitely major talk. We've been talking about it for a few days now. Everyone is really interested in this story. And of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that the sneaker culture is very fascinated about. So here is the statement. I'm going to post it on the screen. And we'll go through this together. We are live, by the way. We do have Super Chat and Cashapp. Feel free to send that over with a question or some love. He says, to everyone, as of now, both releases will be fulfilled as promised. So these shoes that we thought, nah, there's no way in hell people are going to be getting these shoes. They will be fulfilled. That's what he's saying. They will be fulfilled. Are you guys surprised about that? Kayvon, what's up, man? Dallas is definitely in the building. Shout out to Dallas in the building. Salute to Dallas. Let me know where everyone is from. Let me know where everyone is repping, because I love to know. Salute.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
DC is in the building. Yes. I'm just in time. What's the deal? Shout out to the D. Detroit is in the damn building. That is for sure.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
Salute to everyone up in here, for real. Dominican Republic, Providence, Rhode Island. Salute to Providence.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
I love it. I love it. I love it. He says he has 900 hours of my money. Something better happen. Okay. And I feel you. Shout out to CTK Bullies. Salute.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
Yeah. Salute to everyone. VA's in the building. The DMV's in the building. Chicago's in the building. Louisiana is in here with them effing hurricanes. Be safe out there, for real. We don't like them hurricanes, for real. Salute.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
But yeah, man, I wanted to go through this right here. Eastside Gun, that's right. Man. Goggles, what up, Goggles? So yeah, so he's saying, as of now, both releases will be fulfilled as promised. As promised. I'm shocked about that right off the bat. I'm very surprised. Listen, man, he's going for his own. He's going for it. He's not falling back. You know, this alleged lawsuit. Do we know how real it is? I mean, I know like the Daily News reported it and other places reported it, but you know, maybe there's some stuff we don't know about, right? He's like, yo, I'm putting these shits out. So that's dope. He's putting them out because people that want them, they'll be able to get them, man. People sent him that bread and they're going to get their shoes. That's what it's looking like. He then writes, we are currently investigating the claims made against us and will do what it takes to takes to fix the situation. We are in the midst of a historic moment, something that will make these shoes feel like you're wearing a trophy for a small business rather than a source of controversy. I firmly believe my intentions have been misconstrued. If you followed my company since the inception, I have always created things that didn't exist in the marketplace, big or small. My shoes is something I've always wanted to see in my personal footwear rotation and to share with a small cult following. Okay. And I'm reading it a little slow because this is like really small. I'm actually broadcasting from my phone, by the way. So here's the next part he wrote. He writes, somewhere along the way, the community, um, the community's perception of me and my work changed. Every drop was written off as a cash grab. And yes, many people said, yo, this is a cash grab. This guy is grabbing classic sneakers that you can no longer buy unless you're going to spend big dollars on. And all he's doing is putting the Jason logo. A lot of people are saying that, right? Or no. I think a lot of people are saying that about him. So he's saying somewhere along the line, the community's perception, excuse me, the community's perception of me and my work changed. Every drop was written off as a cash grab, and no one could see me or believe the fun I had as things got bigger. Of course, this was what anyone would probably say when backed into a corner by a massive company that I've grown up with and respect. But it is what I believe. I'll still buy a pair of Cortez every week, regardless of the situation. Dude, this guy, I don't think he understands the big picture, man. I don't think he understands the big picture. You know what I mean? The big picture of this all is that, look, it's clear as day. It's the same effing shoe, no? Or am I wrong? Does it not look like the same damn shoe? Even the swoosh is basically the same thing. It's just you got Jason's face on it and it's shaped a little different. Like, that's what the whole situation is, you know? I do feel like he could be genuine about, yo, these are shoes that a lot of us always dreamed of having, and maybe he wanted to just put these out like this so that everyone could finally get to wear some of these shoes that we always dreamed of owning. You know, I think that's what the vibe for him is. I don't know for a fact. I'm not him, but I think that could be the vibe. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you just can't go. I mean, you can if you want, but you're gonna be rolling the dice, man. When you do a project like this, you're releasing a shoe like this. You have 15 minutes without a set quantity. We want this shoe to be accessible for everyone. Everyone that wants a pair will get a pair. And then it says this will take 3 to 4 months to produce. Please remember, before purchasing this, it was very risky what he did. I think that he should have slowed it down a little bit, and maybe this would not have happened. By the way, there is a link in the description if everyone wants to cam up. He says Warren Lotas effed up big time. Yeah, I think so. Goggles says that he says, when for my refund, they will make fakes for how you going to authentic UA to UA. It's the same damn shoe. You're right, Delz. It's the same damn shoe. He better have a good lawyer. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. I think if he slowed his roll, it would have been a little safer for him. That was the whole thing. I think that he put out too much right away. And these shoes are gonna be collector's items. See, everyone's saying it's the same damn shoe. And yes, please hit the thumbs up button, please. Show that love and support for the channel. It's greatly appreciated. That love and support is very important. Just the thumbs up. It takes 1 second. This is the second video today. We just uploaded the Dark Mocha Air Jordans. The Dark Mocha Air Jordans I did a full review on. So you can watch that review after this. We got 50 people up in here. Let's get 50 likes up in here. Let's do this. Now, another interesting thing is, look at this right here. Check this out. This is a post. Retail for this shoe was $300. Right now, it's retailing for around $650 plus effing dollars. $350 plus dollars. Do you guys think this is going to end up being worth even more money in the future? Even more bread? Let me know how you feel about that. Dragon Fruit says we're going to get out of shoes and they going to go up. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, we need more. We got to keep them going up, guys. Yeah, I just want to know how you feel about his statement. How do you guys feel about his statement? Do you think that this guy can actually win this case if it goes to court? Do you think that he could get away with this? Some people are really mad about this. I'm not mad about it. Dude, the guy was trying to make something happen. You know, he grabbed classic colorways that I doubt we would ever see retro, and he tried bringing them out for heads to rock. You know, I'm not mad at it. I think whatever, like, to me, I don't want to wear something that I consider a knockoff. I don't know if it is a knockoff. I mean, it seems like it. If it was unlimited pairs, this looked like this was something that was going to be in production. You can't just get new pairs of this effing shoe. So clearly it was a shoe that was going into a production. But like for me, I thought it was cool with the Jason face. Like I was curious about the shoe because I kept seeing people with them. So I definitely was curious. It struck my curiosity, that's for sure. But all in all, I definitely feel like this was not something I wanted to pay $300 for. And I've heard people tell me that the quality of the shoe sucks. Like it's awful quality. This is interesting right here. Do you guys think that the fake websites, the people that sell fakes, are going to start selling his shoes now? Do you think that these will be on the market across the waters? Fakes, fugazis of this Warren Lotas guy's shoe? I think so. And to be honest with you, what's really the difference between a knockoff of his shoe, which looks like pretty much a Nike SB in my eyes? Nike is giving these the ban treatments, and resale is following suit. Oh yeah, well I'll tell you now. This is a collection item right here. This is a collector's item. The prices are skyrocketing on eBay, anywhere from $600 to over $1,000. I've seen a pair for $1,200. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you authenticate these shoes, right? Like how do you authenticate them? If these were being put into production, they're not being put in production through Nike. So how do you authenticate these? Like, I don't even see any, like, buying one of these shoes and buying a bootleg of this, to me, I don't see what the difference is. Do you see the difference between buying direct from Warren or buying a bootleg? What's up, dude? Because I don't see the difference. Or no. There's a big difference, though. Let me know how you feeling about that. Don't forget, we got the Air Jordan 1 Dark Mocha review. I posted it 2 hours ago. Straight to the point, no BS. The video is only 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We get right to the shit. He says, cappers. What kind of real artist uses replicas? No different than fake Dior's wherever. Why would you? Look, artists, though, take inspiration from something and make it their own, too. A lot of artists do that. His clothing is decent, but his shoes are a no-go for me. Plus, I'm shocked people say the shoes are awful with Italian materials, as they said. He says, I'll skate in those. Okay. Clout. If they want to be nitpicky, the Jason mask is someone else's design as well. Well, look, a lot of people are mentioning that about the Jason mask. But all jokes aside, what is the Jason mask? The Jason mask is a hockey mask. So he could I could see him getting away with the actual mask because he could just say it's just a hockey mask. Universal or whatever company owns Friday the 13th, they don't own hockey masks. You know what I'm saying? Now, the red marking on it, is that only on those movies or those red markings on a lot of hockey masks? I don't watch hockey. I never have. Says, does the lawsuit prevent him from making the ones that people paid for? So no refunds. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm not a lawyer like that, you know? If anyone has intel on that, please share that. Walkman says, what was the name of the cigarette knockoff that went crazy? Oh, yeah, that was the menthols. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure he got sued for those. And those were dope. Those were really dope. And he wasn't really mass producing them like this. This guy gave you 15 minutes to order. Like everyone could have ordered. These follow that formula. Yep. Nike should just retro the pigeons. Yes, they should. Retro all these shoes. The mask is just a hockey mask. Don't think the there's a trademark anywhere. Yes, I agree. Kicks18 says he added $2 in materials on someone else's complete design and called it his. And with the laugh emoji. If you're just walking in, make sure to smash that thumbs up, please, for the live stream. We are live. Let me change the mask to Michael Myers mask. Will he sue me, right? I would say, you know, it would be really dope if he did the Freddy Krueger and then put the Jason. It would be like Freddy versus Jason. See, that would look dope. Like, I would want that. Even if it was a knockoff just to wear on Halloween, like, I would want that to wear. I think that would be a fun shoe to wear. Let's see. They should put the Fiend on the shoe. I'll buy it. Hell yeah, man. Do a WWE joint, right? Bray Wyatt the Fiend. He says, nah. Not a what? Look like too many designers are starting to recreate their own replicas. This might be a new thing within the sneaker companies. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Never fear, the first members here. What's up? you want to cam up, feel free, bro. There's a link in the description. Nike needs to just brick the market and retro all of these ridiculously hyped joints, man. Real heads have been craving some of these kicks for years. You're right, Crystal Tokyo, 100%. And that's the thing, man. When he put all of these out, man, people were like so excited. He brought some excitement to this shit. You know what I mean? Because heads are like, wow, I'm able to actually own these, you know, kind of. It was smart that he grabbed all of these joints, you know, these dunks. Dunks are popping to begin with. Tupac says, Warren Lotas is a super clown and deserves to take the loss. TBH. Say less. What are you even talking about? Delz, in your opinion, do you classify these as knockoffs? Yes, I do. 100%. Look at the silhouette. It looks the same. The silhouette looks the same. You know, a little higher up the cut. I mean, I don't even know if this is a mock-up or the actual shoe, the side-by-sides. Ali Frazier up in here. What up, Ali?
What is?
Just chilling, man. We're just talking about this statement out that dude put out there. Just wanted to go through that. The more fuss about it, the more they're going to skyrocket. Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting topic. Look, we got 63 people in here. People like hearing about this. Once again, I read through it once. It's kind of hard for me to read because it's so small. I'm on my phone. So you could just go ahead and read it. But right there on the top, it says to everyone, as of now, both releases will be fulfilled as promised. So, you know, a lot of people were wondering if they're going to be able to get their pairs. And yes, it's looking like you will still be able to get your pairs. So if you ordered them, you should be really happy about this video right here. And if you know someone that ordered them, you should probably share this. And this was posted on his stories last night. These are screenshots from his stories, as you can see. Ali, do you think these are going to just keep going up in price?
It's going to be a tough one. I'm not paying for it.
Well, it's too late now. But I'm just saying, like, let me ask you and everyone here a question. Right now, they're reselling for about $600 some of his shoes. Do you think they're just going to keep going up and up, or you think they're going to die down and drop back down?
It might be a collectible. Who knows?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a collectible, like sneaker history. You know what I mean?
Just like I wish I had those them A-Towns.
Yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah, a little bit. I remember you were telling me about those.
Man, those was crazy.
But you see, this guy's inspired, in my eyes, he's inspired all types of craziness. Like this one, this
Statue
one.
of Liberty?
Yeah, the Liberty, the Bull, the Lightning Bolt. Like, he's inspired so much. I feel like he set it off in such a crazy way where people now are like, yo, I need to run with this kind of formula. You know what I mean? Like, people kind of bite in his shit, you know?
Right.
But I think this was the guy to really set it off. You know what I mean? Like, to really get it popping.
It's just like hats. Like when Hat Club do one thing, everyone's biting off them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, J. Cole thinks it may go up. Yeah, I think they're going to continue to go up, man. Especially if he doesn't make any more shoes after that. You know? We'll see how the quality is, too. I would like to see what a pair looks like. The thing is, I'm not paying $300 for a shoe that I feel looks like a knockoff. You know what I mean? You think
So
these joints are going to go up as high like the
replica?
mentals? I think so. What'd you say, Ali?
Would you consider that as a custom or a replica?
Well, I would consider it a replica because, I mean, it looks so much like a dunk to me that, and it's being put in production. So I would consider it a replica. What about yourself?
Yeah, I consider it a replica because if it was a custom, it'd be the same thing with just what premium material.
See, my thing is this. Look, when I think of a custom, I think of a shoe that someone buys and then does something to it. You know what I'm saying? So like I grab like a Jordan 1 and like customize it. Maybe take the swoosh off and then add like a special kind of swoosh. To me, that's a custom. But this looks like a shoe that he's just put in production. So if that's the case, where he's just making these in overseas in China, he's got he's got a whole production of these shits going down in the factories. This is no longer now a custom. Customs is when you customize something, a car, a guitar, you add something to it. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you're gonna remake something, you're replicating it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's the thing with this. What does the tongue say? Let me see if I have any images pulled up on the tongue here. Let's get some more thumbs ups in here. Don't forget, we do have that super chat. And we also have the membership. Join the membership. Be part of the fam. No, I have no picture of the tongue.
Before I jumped on, I was looking at it last night live. That was wild.
Last night we went 4.5 hours last night. Shit. That was a dope live. That shit was crazy. He says he just opened up a can of worms. Nike will destroy him. He has no chance of winking this case. You never know. Maybe he's able to pull some magic,
You pull the bait?
Yeah, he may be able to do something. HTX says they are definitely going to be up, even though they were made by Wendy Lee. Says WL, okay, the tongue. Wendy Lee. What is Wendy Lee? Is that a replica person or something?
Yeah, that's the rap.
That's
from
what?
Across the Waters.
What? That's like because I hear people talk about Wendy Lee. Is Wendy Lee like the godfather of replicas or something? HTX and Allie?
That's the rap. She's the rap.
She's the what?
She's the rap. For the Across the Waters. The rap.
Oh, the rap. She's like the boss of it all or something?
Allegedly. Let's keep this allegedly.
Okay. Trollmageddon came through with the super chat. Shout out to Trollmageddon, man. He says, Dell's heading to work, bro. Keep up this conversation on this, man. It's a giant topic that shouldn't be forgotten. Yeah, I know. I think it's something really interesting, and that's why I like speaking about it, man. I hope you have a good day, man. I appreciate your super chat, bro. For real. Shout out to my dude, Trollmageddon. All right. I got to hit you with that ultimate Dells for the ultimate compliment. So let's go. Once again, shout out to Trollmageddon, man. I appreciate that. First super chat of the night. And yes, we're going to continue following this story. I think that everyone enjoys learning anything new about it. I'm trying to do research every single day. And if there's something worth talking about, we will. This is like the third or fourth video we've done. We've been following this story before Nike even came at his ass, and we were talking about it.
Yeah, you spoke that to existence.
Oh yeah, we were talking about it like probably weeks before, you know, any of this shit went down. Walkman says Wendy Lee is the bootleg boss. Okay, yeah, I don't know about it really, but I hear people talk about Wendy Lee. You know, it's a common name that's been thrown around there. Okay, Throwback, what's up, bro? If you want to cam up, feel free to, bro. We're talking about this guy. He put out a statement, and the dude with these shoes is saying that he's still gonna be selling. Like he says, as of now, both releases will be fulfilled as promised. Do you guys think this is the right move? Are you shocked that he's actually going to continue to move forward with this project? Troll, when you dropping that video? Yes. Troll, Jesus Christ. When he says, what the? Oh, you never seen that. That's how we greet you now with them super chats, bro. Yeah, bro. He says, I'm barely trying to finish in a few more days. It's technical. 3 episodes in 1. So it'll be worth your time. Oh, I know it'll be worth it, brother. We excited. We love your work, bro. We love your work, Troll. But good things take time, right?
Damn.
UA kicks more so than unbreakable kicks.
Damn.
Okay. We got some super chats that came in. CTK Bully writes, at the end of the day, it's still a Staples collaboration. And my whole thing is, it is a Staples collaboration, allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
But, and let me pull this up if I still have it. Yes, if you look on the right hand on the bottom, you have Staples' comment with the pigeon sign, the handshake, and the devil to this announcement of this shoe. Staples has the pigeon, but the sneaker looks like a Nike sneaker. So it's a whole nother ball game, bro. Jeff Staples don't own that damn sneaker. He did a collaboration. Nike owns the sneaker. He was part of the collaboration. So we got to always keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Got it. I appreciate the super chat, bro. And you know that's ultimate compliment. We got to bring him out. Ultimate Delz. Back-to-back super chats. Shout out to my dude, Mr. DB Cooper 77 up in here. My guy, salute to you. Last night we had a blast, right? Shout out to everyone that was in the stream last night. If you didn't watch it, man, we showed so many kicks, man. We showed so many sneakers yesterday. Oh my God, it was so crazy. It was so damn crazy, man. Was it not, Ali Frazier?
Man, we were global.
Shout out to Chilltown. Came through. Throwback. Man, Henry. But shout out to Chilltown. Showed so many pieces from his collection. Mr. DB Cooper, I know you had fun, man, watching that, bro. Thank you for that super chat right now. That's the ultimate compliment. You know that. And I got to hit you with Ultimate Delz.
The Bay's in the area.
Thank you, my friend. Let's see what else we got here. If he continues with the orders, that means he may have found a loophole. Yes, I think so too. I think so too, man. Listen, there's usually always a loophole in life, man. Life is a big game, man. It's a damn puzzle, right? It's a Rubik's Cube. Sometimes you got to figure out how to just work that shit, right? I'm going to have to go back. Dude, you have got to watch it. It was 4 hours long. We started off just showing some sneaker stuff, the Zion Air Jordan 1, and then we went into these LeBron media days, hitting it with the black light to see if they were fake or not. And then we had my dude Chilltown come through, and we were showing sneakers for about 2.5 hours. It was crazy. Like, literally, get yourself a snack, and you will absolutely love it. I mean, it was a crazy ass video. If anyone want to come through and show sneakers tonight, let me know. Shit, you want to come through, show sneakers? Cam up. We could do it all over again. I'm just chilling right now. It's been a long fucking day, but I'm down for whatever. There's a good amount of people in here. We chilling. Just realize you deep fake your face. Yeah, bro. It's all deep fake, man. It's fucking funny, man. We talking about his response to everything. I have it on the screen right there. Queens is in the building. Shout out to Queens.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
We got a super chat that came in. Would you say this is similar to Bape coming through or not similar, really? I think it's very similar, and I've mentioned it many times. I don't really see what the hell the difference is, except the fact that he's using the iconic colorways. When Bape was doing his stuff, right? When Bape was doing their stuff, right? They just basically took the Air Jordan 1 low silhouette and they made their own colorways. I don't think they ever really emulated a classic colorway from Nike. I may be wrong. There may be one or two out there, but this is literally, classic colorways, as you can see in this comparison right here, Philip, right? So, there are things that have like the whole historic shit with Bape. And from my understanding, they tried to get at Bape, but Bape was able to get through it with the loophole. Man, I will say that they look pretty effing similar. That's for sure. Philip Royal, I appreciate you, man. The ultimate compliment brings out ultimate Delz.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
Thank you very much. Shit, my boy, y'all fucking feeding it tonight. I'm about to go check that 4-hour video. Dude, it's worth it. Yo, you'll laugh your ass off in the beginning because I have this black light and I'm shining the black light looking like a schmuck trying to see if these shoes are fake or not. So you'll laugh in my expense, but I don't mind. I thought the shit was really funny, right? We got a huge super chat from my boy Rick Johnson. Shout out to Rick Johnson, man. He says, still high off copping them Union 4s. Shit, I bet your ass you are. Salute to you, my friend. I'm so happy for you. You were able to get those shoes off Sneakers app. That made my day because I know you good people. And thank you for the ultimate compliment. You know what it brings out. Ultimate Delz. Yes. Ultimate Delz. Thank you again, my friend. Appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, you got to check that video out. J-Pack Vapesters do exist, but Vape was well established at that point. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to front like I'm the big Vape guy. I have more like, I've bought a lot of like Vape shirts throughout my years. Versus buying like the shoes. I have a few pairs of the sneakers I've worn a few times, but all in all, Vape, their shoes basically look like some effing some damn Air Force Ones. No, am I right or am I wrong? Right, Allie?
Yeah, like some like the Easter packs.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I guess you could go there with that. But Easter colors is so generic. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just go with that in pastel colors and all that.
Because they didn't really have any like bright Air Forces until they had that what was that that I forgot what it was called. Like where you can customize them, or they do one of one with the like premium material.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the ID. It started a B, I believe. I forgot what it was called.
He says, "Hey yo, understandable." Yeah, man. I mean, I would say this guy got some big balls to continue this off and actually sell these shoes. But look, he probably has a lot of people's money, and it's probably easier to just go through with it all maybe too, versus refunding everyone. I don't know. Also, he may have sent out all those shoes for production already, right? Like he may have got all the money, sent it out for production. He may not be able to get that money back. That could be another thing. Like that could be it. These are the LeBron Elites. Show you some shoes. Sneaker of the stream happened a little late this evening. And thank you all for tuning in, for real. I've noticed we're getting more and more people lately, and I love that. I really enjoy these live streams, especially on the weekends. I think it's dope.
No, shit. You're showing you could stream.
Says, damn, they violated Nike. Gotta take that boy down. Why they can't just be original and bring something new into the game? And I feel like that in the case too. It's like, why not just come with some super original, right? Like super original, your own silhouette, you know? But I don't think it's easy to just come up with your own shoe. It costs money to make all these moldings. I'm hearing the moldings, especially like the outsole of the shoes. You know, that's why you'll see some of these guys that make their own shoe, and you'll see more than one person, like these designers you see on Instagram. They'll have the same outsole, you know. I'm working on a collab, but guys, you could always tweet Sockney Originals and say, please give DJ Delz another collaboration, you know. If you guys keep tweeting them, maybe they'll listen. Got my email on my refund. Okay, cool. I would love to have another shoe. I mean, I would love to have another shoe. That would be amazing. I want to come out with a Fila or a Reebok. Like, that would be so freaking awesome. You know, brands that I feel it's realistic. I don't think it's realistic for me to have a sneaker collab with, like, Nike or Jordan. I can't see them actually doing that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to be realistic.
So. I like to have a collab with like A6 or New Balance.
Oh yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, that's realistic in my lane too. Like, I've been speaking to New Balance too a little bit. They're supposed to start sending me some shoes to feature on the channel soon. I'm just patiently waiting.
Have you tried the 801s?
Yeah.
How do you think they true to size?
I tried a pair odd, but like my friend had a pair. I tried them on to see how they looked like on feet, but they felt fine, true to size. I want to get a pair though.
Yeah, I seen the ones I want for the lemonades.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even Puma. Yeah, I would love a collab with Puma. Gerald says, different subject. Goat, did you dirty on them damn LeBrons from Flight Club? Have you contacted them? Yes, and they said they were going to take care of me. And I still haven't heard back from them. It's been over 24 hours since their last email. I sent them a bunch of photographs. So who the fuck knows what they're doing? They really pissed me off. You've seen the video. If you didn't see the video, you'll see me pretty pissed off. You may get a laugh over it. I was pissed. I was pissed. People like, yo, I haven't seen you that mad since you got them crappy Ewings sent to you.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I said, oh wait, whoa.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a dream. You know what's funny? I reached out to Bape about 5-6 years ago. I knew someone over there, and I hit him up. I said, yo, a lot of brands are sending me free shoes. Can you guys send me shoes to review? And the guy at Bape said that what I can do is mail you shoes, but you have to return them. And I was like, man, I'm not trying to return them shits after I get them. You must be crazy. So we didn't do that. But oh no, I probably should have took that because I could have gotten money off the ad revenue, you know.
Right.
Oh, you sent an email with my whole video on them. Thank you, man. Thank you to T. Walton, man. Shit. That's like almost super chat worthy. Shout out to my dude right there for doing that, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
So I'm saying, man, we got to come together like Voltron. Ah, my guy, Jordan. What up, my friend? My guy. Yo, I hope so, too. They said they were going to refund me. They're going to extend the refund, but they'll get back to me. They just needed certain photos and shit like that.
A refund, so you still got to send them back.
Yeah. Randy says, I ain't lying. I did get a laugh of how pissed you were, but I did feel your passion. Yeah, dude, I mean, if you're not going to laugh, you know, at me spazzing, then I think most people got a little bit of a chuckle off of that shit. I would have if I watched someone else open it up. I mean, first of all, it's funny as hell that I just don't have luck with this shit half the time, right? So, like, you know, I expect most of y'all to get a little laugh off that shit. I'm going to keep it 100. Don't forget, guys, once again, I did review these shoes just like a couple of hours ago. So please watch that video. It's linked in the description box. It will eventually be pinned in the comments section. But if you go in the description, it'll say, you know, watch the newest videos and just watch it. It's a playlist, all the new vids. So check that one out. They look really nice in person. They only had 12 pairs at the store I was at. 12 effing pairs. That sucks. You got to think. I think employees are able to hold on to 2 pairs too.
Damn.
Yep. So that means there'll be only like 10 pairs available. When I went into the store, like, yo, is anyone getting a 9 or a 9.5? Because I'm not even going to go for those effing sizes. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, I don't think so. Because they're allowed to keep, I think, 10% of the stock. The employees, when they release a shoe, they're allowed to hold that much for the shoe. He says, your reaction when you realized the second shoe was bent at the top was priceless. I mean, how crazy is that? But the whole thing is, the card says, something about the shape of the shoe. I forgot what word they used. Like, how can you inspect that shoe and the shape was so fucked up? You know what I mean? Like, that's what got me so heated, I was hot. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Getting back to this for everyone that just walked in. And by the way, if you just walked in, smash that thumbs up button for your boy, please. Are you guys surprised that he says as for now, both releases will be fulfilled as promised? Are you guys surprised about that? And also, how do you feel about him saying, that every drop was written off as a cash grab? How do you feel about him saying, like, basically how people are out here saying like he was just out there for the cash grab? Meanwhile, he's saying, he was having fun with it.
He
Yeah, they
sure
were
made a lot of
probably
money.
B grades. What were you saying?
He sure did made a lot of money.
Yeah. Did you watch the video that I did the other day breaking down how much this one company was charging for Air Jordan
Yeah, I
1s?
seen that.
I have a video where I break down from this company I found on Instagram. If you order over 100 pairs, you give them the design for the swoosh and by the Wings logo. If you buy over 100 pairs, they charge $40 per pair, which is crazy. So that's what's influenced so many people to start doing these kind of shoes right here. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying that's where they're going to that particular spot, but it's just was good to get an idea of how much heads are possibly paying. For real, F that card, man. Yeah, that's the thing. You would think he may get in more trouble if he starts selling them, right? Like, if he keeps selling them after the suit, if he goes to court and the judge sees that he's still going forward with it, the judge, if he's guilty, they're not gonna take that shit lightly that he's keeping it going.
Hell no, he's gonna get a fine and he's going to prison.
Yeah, like they're gonna be like, okay, well, like but maybe I think he may feel like he's gonna be able to square up with them. You know what I mean?
Well, he made a lot of money.
I think he feels confident that he's gonna figure out a way to square up. Yep, the cost of production is way cheaper in both when you buy tons of stuff. It's even like with my t-shirts. Like now I have like companies that make the t-shirts, so it's cheaper for me. But when I first started doing Sneaker Addict t-shirts years ago, which they sucked compared to now. My t-shirts now are fire now, great quality. But the first ones I ever made, I had to buy bulk. The more I would buy, the cheaper the shirts would be. Now I have a company that makes the shirts. These guys are the ones that do All Elite Wrestling, the company All Elite Wrestling. So, with them guys, they just give me a cut off of all the shirts. But when you're buying my shirts, you're getting great quality. So, and that's what I care about. I mean, my t-shirts only go for, if you go and you use if you go to prowrestlingtees.com/DJDELZ, my t-shirts are $19.95. If you go on that, let's drop my phone. If you go where the Teespring is, they're a little bit more money, but that's just because it's Teespring, so it's a little bit more money. But it's not like some people are selling their shirts for like for like $40. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not charging that kind of money for my t-shirts. I want people to be able to buy them and not feel it in their pocket. You know what I mean? Like, that's
It was a cat online on Instagram trying to sell me a for the green eggs and ham. He was going to sell me a Champions shirt for $80.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh no, never."
Yeah, like I liked West Side Gun. He has like he's into fashion. He's got his own shit he does, and he sells like championship like sweatshirts, for like $60.
How much a shirt selling? He's selling shirts for?
They're crew neck sweatshirts. $60. Like,
Oh, okay.
He's got a new one available now, and it has the Road Warriors on it, like the wrestlers. Because he's a big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
So he's got them on it. And, I love wrestling. So I bought that. It's $60. The print is always really nice on it. And it's front and back print. So it's worth buying, in my opinion. Like, it's front and back print. So, because some of that print is expensive, man. If they print good, it's a little expensive, too.
Still not know for a regular champion shirt, $80. That's too much.
Nah, definitely. But if it's a dope design, I'll drop 60. Like on his hoodies too. His hoodies are he didn't have a hoodie on this new one, but he also has this Stone Cold Steve Austin one, and it's like $200. But he actually put like sewed in on the sleeve, there's like a label, and it's actual Texas rattlesnake. He actually puts it on the sweatshirt, which is pretty dope. Because Stone Cold with the Texas rattlesnake, he actually has Texas rattlesnake on the fucking sweatshirt. So to me, that's pretty creative. You know what I'm saying?
Bad.
I mean, some people say, that's kind of whack. Oh, this is this guy, West Side Gun. He's a wrestling fan, but he's a rapper. He's really successful this year. He's like really popping this year. Griselda and West Side Gun, but he has his own clothing company, and he puts out a lot of dope stuff. You could go check out his clothing if you go to West Side Gun on Instagram. He's got a lot of nice pieces. So, like, if you're looking for something, like a lot of hoodies you'll see me wear is actually his clothing line.
This the hoodie I'm wearing today.
What happened?
This is the hoodie I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got some really nice clothing. So, like, I mean, it's all champion hoodies and champion tees and everything like that. But like the designs are so nice to me. Like they're just really nice designs. Like it's dope to me. Like the art is sick on them. So I cop this shit. Yes, it's just a championship shirt, but I mean I see Fomer Simpson. He sells his shit too. All his shit is champion. So it's not like it's what's that Gilderlin? What's that brand Kanye West used? Gilderlin or some shit.
Yeah, AAA.
Kanye be using that bullshit. The worst is though Travis Scott. His shit is the worst quality ever. Yeah, Gerald, West Side Gun on Instagram. But yo, if you want that Road Warriors shirt, the sale ends tomorrow. It's pre-ordered. And if anyone goes and tries to buy it, I'm gonna tell you now, don't expect to get it for like 3 weeks to a month. Because his shit takes forever to ship out. But I'll tell you now, every time I wear his clothes, like people always are like, yo, what the fuck? That's so dope. You know what I mean? Like everyone's always going crazy about it. Like I have this hoodie of Elizabeth Taylor, and she's got a third eye. And yo, people go ham when they see it. They're bugging when they see the shit. They're like, yo, that hoodie's crazy. So, yeah, he got some dope clothes. Like I like finding shit before it really gets super hot. I've been wearing this stuff for a little bit now. I think his stuff's hotter than Supreme.
Facts.
Like, oh, and I flipped out too with Supreme. Remember? Did you watch the video? If you watch the video, I flipped out twice this week. I flipped out on the Supreme video, the Air Jordan Paris joints, the Paris 4s. I unboxed some Supreme. They sent me the wrong size. I flipped out on that shit too. Did you see that shit?
That's crazy.
Yo, they sent me a medium. I was so pissed. I can't fit no medium. Ordered a large. They killed me on that one too. I swear, man, these companies fucking me up this week. Yeah, that Gilderland, bro. That damn Gilderland. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but he got some nice clothes, man. Check him out. Salute. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to talk about. I'm kind of tapped out now. I don't know what else we can talk about. Go ahead, what?
I said, I'm tapped out too. I'm going to just check in with you later, Dills.
All right, brother. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here soon unless something comes in or someone wants me to speak about something.
All right.
Talk to you soon,
man. Hit the like.
Yes, hit that thumbs up and show that love.
All right,
show that love. Yeah, so just to recap. And by the way, make sure you follow the Twitter. I'm always posting great deals. Right now, actually, and it should be in the description, but it's on my Twitter pinned. You can get the front drop boxes for under retail. Those shoe boxes, you get them for under retail, these joints. So pick up some now. Now's the chance to pick them up. You get them, I think they're 20% off, somewhere around there. No code. So use my link and scoop them up. And definitely watch more of my videos. We have so much damn content. As I said, last night we did a stream and it was epic. It was 4 effing hours long. And it's in the beginning, it starts a little slow. So you may want to skip about 15, 20 minutes in. Once you start having people in the stream, or you will laugh your ass off when I'm in pitch black with a black light, trying to see if these shoes are fake or not. You will laugh your ass off at that part of the video. And definitely watch the review on these bad boys right here. And once again, I'll hang out longer. If you guys, it doesn't even have to be a super chat. Just tell me if there's anything you want me to speak about. You guys have sent a good amount of super chats, and I don't mind staying longer. But if there's nothing to talk about, I'm not just going to be, bullshitting around. You know what I'm saying? And once again, definitely let me know your thoughts if you're watching on the replay. Do you think that this dude is going too far with it? Still releasing the shoe? Do you respect what he's doing? Let me know your thoughts. And he says, shit is getting out of hand. That's for sure, man. But yeah, I had fun on this one right here. And I will continue to find information on this story. And I have a playlist on all of these videos. I will put a pop-up eventually. On the replay, you guys should be able to see the pop-up. We're going to continue following this story as long as you guys are interested in following this story right here. I find it to be fascinating. And one thing for sure, this guy has built a name for himself. I do predict he will get a job at, somewhere else, maybe over at Puma or Reebok or Adidas. I feel like this is going to be something where down the line he will be able to do some stuff with this. Right now he's going through some tough times, but this kind of hype is going to help him in the future. So I would love, if anyone knows him, if he has an extra pair, wants to send them through just so we can see how the quality is of these shoes. Tell them, tell him, hey, reach out to DJ DELZ and if you have a pair you want to send over to him, because you know the Italian materials. Everyone wants to know what's these Italian materials all about, right? Yo, I went on his Instagram but didn't see his clothing links. Hold on one second. I'll tell you what the name of the website is. I'll go on my computer and I'll post it. Bear with me. I'm gonna drop it in the comments real quick before we go. Just bear with me. About to jump in here, and I will do that for you. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Give me 1 second. What the fuck? Okay, that's the website. So that's the website to get the clothes. But what you need to do, in all honesty, you need to go not there. Well, you can go there too. But what you really should do is go buy my t-shirts, which is right here. Go buy my t-shirts because I need money more than he does, and I have just as dope tees. So go cop one of my t-shirts. All right? And it's also pinned in the comments section. So support what I do. Pick one up. He says, so there's a lot of sympathy for Warren on this issue. I have sympathy for him. I feel bad for him because of the fact that he's a young guy, and this shit got to be really stressful, man. I know, you know, he was flirting with dangerous territory, right? But I still feel bad, like, for anyone to have to deal with that kind of stress. I feel bad for him. I know some people will say, well, yo, he did it to himself. But I feel bad for him. I would feel bad. I would hope people would feel, well, I wouldn't care if people, I think people would feel bad if I got in trouble for something. You know what I'm saying? I just feel bad. Like, I can't help it that I feel bad for him. Do you guys feel bad for him or no? Tim says, I mean, he's given money back with the quickness, so he got the integrity. Oh, so he is refunding people? I wonder how many people are actually getting refunded. He says, I'll probably regret getting refunded. Yeah, you probably will, dude. You know why? Because I predict that these shoes are going to be worth a lot of money. I do predict that. I think that these are now collector's items, and I think that you will regret that later on. You're going to kick yourself in the butt that you did that. You're going to say, damn, I should have held off. And I see these selling on eBay now for $1,200. And I think this is the one that's going to be worth the most with the pigeon logo. Because the pigeon logo itself has a lot of controversy to it. So, I mean, I would have wrote it out. If I dropped the 300 on the shoe, was it 300 flat or you had to pay shipping also? Let me know for people that bought them. But I would have rode the wave. I wouldn't have, got so nervous. Because at the end of the day, what did you pay with? Did you have to, and how did you have to pay? Did you have to pay with a credit card, PayPal? What was the deal with purchasing these shoes? Was the only way to purchase this through PayPal, through credit card? Give me some intel real quick. As I'm saying, if you guys interact with me, we're going to hang out, man. But give me some intel. I need to understand this. When you bought the shoes, I have a few questions for you. Oh, it was $317 total. Okay, so shipping was $17. And what was the options with paying? What was the options? Was the options just credit card or PayPal? What were the options? Okay, so he's saying credit card and PayPal. So if you pay with PayPal, you're pretty safe, man. PayPal takes care of you. If you didn't get I've never paid for something with PayPal and gotten screwed. So I think that you guys should fall back and wait unless you really need that money back. Like maybe you regret buying them and you really need that money back. I think you should hold off on them. It could be a good investment. I mean, you wanted them, right? That's why you bought them. I think it would be a good investment to hold off on them. Hold off on them right now. Paid with my debit card. Okay. If there's ever an option to pay with PayPal, always pay with PayPal, guys. Always. Even if you pay with PayPal and you have your debit card linked to it, because PayPal is going to protect your neck. You know what I mean? So always connect your credit card to the PayPal. And you can use PayPal and pay from your credit card, but through PayPal, and they're going to protect you more. You have double protection. You have your PayPal, and then you have your credit card to protect your ass. So always do that. Like Sonic, he paid with PayPal. It was very smart for him to do that. You know? He said, yeah, Nike scared me. I'm a sucker. Nah, you're not a sucker. You just got worried, you know? You got nervous. It happens sometimes, man. People get nervous. They don't want to get shafted and lose money. So, you know, this shit happens. Don't be so hard on yourself, man. Shit. He said, I used the debit card too. Sonic said, I had him in cart. I should have pulled the. Oh, so you didn't buy him, Sonic. Sonic didn't buy them. He said that the PayPal. He's saying that there was a PayPal option. If there's a PayPal option, you always use PayPal. Okay, he used good. Always buy with pay, especially these kind of guys, these quote unquote independent guys. You always got to use PayPal with them. You cannot trust none of these guys, man. Do not trust any of these motherfuckers, man. Don't trust them. Unless it's Nike, Foot Locker, Foot Action, you don't want to do that. Unless you have to. Unless there's not that PayPal option and you need to buy that. You always got to be careful, man. You always got to be careful. But yeah, we're going to do last call. If you guys got anything, now's the time to shoot it my way. If not, it's all good. I had fun. I hope you did too on tonight's show. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Please share it. Twitter, Facebook, just tweet it out. It helps so much. There's a little share button. Click the share button. DM the video to a friend. Say, yo, check it out. This guy, found out a little more information. Share the videos. We get more people in there. It's fun. The more people in the streams, the better the streams are. The more activity, the more excitement, the more minds come together and speak. Danny says, how much do I think his shoe is going to be worth, being that Nike? I think it's going to be worth at least $1,000, I think. It'll be one stack. Right now, it's going for that. Could be worth more. We'll see. Got to keep in mind this too, guys. We got to keep in mind. This guy allegedly made so many pairs of this Staples joint. So there's more pairs of this one. The quantity is high. I think he made a lot more of those versus the other colorways. So the other colorways are probably going to be worth more in the long run. Versus the Staples one, he seemed to have produced a lot of pairs. Sonic thinks the resale will be around $700 to $1,200. If you're watching on the playback, not live, but on the playback, I want you to write in the comments, chocolate chip pepperoni pizza. That means that you watched this video on the playback. You watched an hour and 15 minutes of it. I appreciate it. You could be anywhere in the world and you here with me, and I really appreciate that shit. And if you'd like to send a super chat, a cash app my way, it's Real DJ Delz. We also have the PayPal that's going across the screen. Your donations is always greatly appreciated. We do this full time, and you will get a shout out on the next video. All right. I'm very good with that. Thank you all for tuning in. I really had fun. I hope you did too. Now go ahead and watch my review on this shoe right here. And then after that, watch the stream from last night. 4 hours long, but it's amazing. You will love the damn stream. I'm telling you now. You will love the damn stream. I'm telling you now. You need to watch last night's stream. We showed so many sneakers. It was craziness. Love y'all. We out.